Hello, welcome back. My pre-recordings have run dry, so it is time to record again. And I do not remember a dang thing. I know this is the project. I know I've been around the corner. I do not know what time it is. 8 in the morning. Okay, so we are not full of gear. We're not full of food either. We'll eat it. Let's see what's going on back here. I need a refresher. Ooh. Some of our plantings are starting to fleur. We got some pelts. Some supplies. No new things here. Empty thingies. We're going to need to set that up. Ooh, got food. Why is that? It's kind of a green. So, let's see. More supplies, including food. And what's our 8.8x? So it's a little. It's slowing the decay rate down a little. But not a whole lot. So, let's see. Let's get my bearings. Let's find out what we're going to do. We got a guy down there. Got lead, which is a big deal for me. I like my leaded windows, so we do want that. And this is as far as we have seen. Oh man, okay. So transporting goods. This never actually panned out, did it? That whole project. It was a nice shot, maybe. But once we're over there, we don't have a whole lot of reason to come back. So, let's see. Seeds. This is the sort of thing that might better have been done. Ooh, mushrooms. Off camera. Seeds. Got some food on me. This is in my... That's a lot to hold. Tools. Canisters. Pelts. Spears. Okay. Building materials. Yeah. I mean, I can live without that for a minute. I don't need any sandstone right now. Let's just take the canister as a whole, which I cannot do unless I drop some peat. Oh, and pay closer attention than I did. And we'll go around. I know there's a way around, so let's just go around. Despite all the effort. Holy crap, this crowd keeps getting bigger. Look at them all. Woohoo! I'm glad they're not hostile. Individually, they'd not be a threat, but as a group, man, I don't know. Ooh, look at all this. So much flax. Remind me to come back for this. Flax seeds are kind of red, so we'll use red to indicate that's what that is. But flax is one I really want to farm a lot. It's important. How you all doing? Y'all gonna make it? I demand that you do. This is a place to come back to in the future. I don't know why I usually pick orange, but let's go with dark blue. Oh, food. Once we've established ourselves on this side, we can stay here and not move quite so often. Oh, good. Still of an equivalent ripeness that they combined without me having to do some funny business. Yeah, I'm on the right side. Catmint. More than boots. Whatever a boot is, that's what they is. Oh, so how are your classes and work going? It is mandatory that you reply in the comments section. I expect a full report by 6 a.m. tomorrow. And that is tomorrow, my time. By the time you guys hear this, it will be too late, and you'll have a failing grade. Chickens, though. Ground food. Medium doit. Did I do that? This looks like the sort of thing I would use as a marker, but why did I? Why? Why do I have my own personal monolith? I can't remember. If you guys can remember, congratulations. Don't tell me. No, this, if I recall correctly, isn't as hard to get up as I originally thought. I remember walking around a little bit last time. Two. Yeah, there we go. It's down there. Yeah. This is what we need to clean out in our new sort of storage place. Is nearby. So this is going to have to be a vertical thing. And I need to learn mechanics. Ooh. Ooh. I did not remember putting this here. I will allow for it, though. I appreciate my forethought. And I will put down another. As soon as I decide where. I know this is a really difficult decision. Let's put it here. I'll put these in there until further notice. In fact, because that is going to be the case, I'm going to take that out and put it there to keep it thematic. Alright, so that's good. Tools are good. Ooh. I did not remember making that, but I appreciate the surprise. Yeah, one risk of recording ahead. And I recorded ahead in part because I just liked the game so much and I didn't want to stop playing. I think yeah, there we go. I saw some in there. I knew I did. So we're going to have a sandstone walled place. That seems clear to me. Conglomerate sandstone. Still wondering at my monolith down there. I did that for a reason. Or did it? Yeah, no, I must have done that. That does not look like a natural formation. Was there a bear? Did I try to get out of the way of some danger? I don't think that was the case. We're gonna be so full of berries. So yeah, let's just get this done. Move the stuff over. Forget the old ice. Focus entirely on this area here. Probably check the oh, lightning. Let's see. Rain in this area, very common. Okay. I started some new world. I abandoned it shortly thereafter, I think, because it turned out the place I wanted to build was... Ooh, peat! Oh, it's already marked. What was I going to say? Where the spot was draining my sanity by just living there, which was unfortunate because it was an interesting spot. But it rained constantly. I think for the first couple of months of game time. Another... Oh, already also marked. Let me just catch up with reality here. I do like the rain. I like the rain sounds. I recently put up my first ever YouTube short, and it was just pluviophile crap. Can I get through here? Was this the trap I fell for previous times? But still, first couple of game months, it only not rained one whole day. That was a bit excessive. This does in fact look like a trap. Yeah. Didn't feel it on the other way. The other way, I guess, was straightforward, but coming at it from this angle, it's not as obvious, which is the appropriate trail. One thing I would like, I think there are blocks you can build that do this to make roads, but I would actually prefer more of a Valheim-style thing where you can use a tool to just convert an existing patch into something that at least it resembles a road. I can't remember if it has any benefits or not, but at least it marks the area. I would use that here. Having to make blocks and put them down just feels like a silly thing to do when all you need is to clear the dirt. Maybe pack it a little bit. Oh god, I thought that guy was like on his side. It's like freaking Michael Jackson popped in my head doing a moonwalk but sideways. Really? Okay. For future reference, there is now a path out of this. Okay, and now that we have room, let's collect some of this. Oh, spelt. No, I'm not going to waste my time on spell right now. My private time game world is, I don't know if I would say advanced, but it's much further along because I use my free time on it instead of recorded time. Ooh, what's this? Quartz, okay. Red current. I even have a boat and a handful of iron tools, not many. This is just silly. This is just silly. I feel like maybe I should bring these with me. Relocate the bushes. I know a couple of them started flowering, but we'll survive a reset. And they stack. So that helps. Don't be too angry. What was that? Was that a small boa? Oh, I love the locusts. I don't love them when they eat holes in my supposedly plastic, or not supposedly, seemingly plastic window things with words. Screen. There you go. Oh my god. Who needs to know language? Not me. Language is silly. Okay, all those are done. Can make rough gloves and stuff out of them eventually. Take those with me. Take that. Actually, no, I don't know. I'm getting kind of full over here. Don't need sand, that's for sure. Eat this. And let's see, what did I gather? I gathered this. I want that. This stuff is like precious. It's super precious. Do I have any other small amounts of food? Whoop, whoop, I saw that. Let's eat those. Might just eat the 9, even if it's slightly overkill. Because I only need the space is what I need. Peat. There's plenty of peat down there. I don't really need to bring more. Onions. Ooh, this flax. Now, if I put this away... let's see. Put that away. It'll take one of these. It is separate. That's what I was worried about. Okay. I guess we're going back now. Now, blueberry bushes. I do like blueberries. There they go. Did I make a bed at the new location? What time is it? Oh god, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which means the sun's practically gone down. I have to beat feet. But I could carry more of these. And this is what I'm talking about. They now have different... This is fresh for 2 days, and the other one is not. They're combined together to an average, I think, new expiry date. Rye. I don't think I want to forget about rye. I want to come back for rye. If I make a mark, that means come back for it someday, guy. Oops, that was kind of a waste. But I do want the brioches. I want them gathered. Yeah, don't care for cranberry. Blueberries are fine. Do I have room for sticks? No, I don't. Oh, apparently I do. Okay. Then we'll take them all. Such a satisfying sound. Bloop, 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 bloop. Way less satisfying when I imitate it, though. Holy crap. Let's not do that again. Black. I've got plenty. Need to come back for reeds someday, not too long from now. Leave those alone. Those can come back for later. Give them a chance to fruit first. Oh, carrots. Okay. Well, in that case, carrot. What is that? What is that a symbol of? Turnip. Well, is it the symbol for pigs? Hey, okay. Bear with me as I relearn my way. Now, if I were smart, I would do the twin recordings for about an hour, and then get some frickin' homework done. And then if I feel like I'm accomplished, come back and maybe record a second set. Get a little bit ahead. At least, I mean, I'm a student too, but as the team lead, I tend to refer to them as my students. I may have complained prior about infighting with one of them, and that one has dropped out, and they claimed it wasn't related to that. It was just that they just didn't really realize how much work there is in the data mining aspect of the project, and that they felt really unprepared, that they had tried this before and dropped out prior to, well, not dropped out, withdrew from the class once before, and also hadn't done well in a data mining course specifically, rather than a full project course, which is what we're doing now. So, I mean, that's kind of honorable, but also a little illogical, because I am experienced in these things. I could have provided a safe platform from which this person could throw themselves at it without fear of failure, or I mean, what little, you know, if they didn't do very well, it at least wouldn't have harmed them to have tried. But they ducked out. Oops, I have gone too far. They've ducked out anyways. The 2 remaining students on the team are sticking with it, but they are still very inexperienced and kind of hard to pin down. So that's a weird setup. But I do have, okay, good. I do have that. That's one thing I was worried about. So what I want to know, actually what I should have done and didn't do, was use this for food. And now both of them are pretty full. So I'll want to make a new one pretty soon. Pretty soon. Put the food stuff here. Do I have? I do not. I do not even have a knife on me. Did I leave a knife behind? Over here, perhaps? Or do I have to make one? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make plenty of those. I should wait around for sunset, get a nice little pick of this. Okay, these guys, due to their nature, they... I keep forgetting I'm up above. Due to their nature, they can afford to just lie on the floor. So there, we got a rug. Alright, perishable. Oh, I should plant these. And maybe that's what I'm marking down here. Maybe I was marking that as a location where I would put bushes. Because they don't have to be right on top of it. There's not... If I'm going to have garden space, I'm going to have to create garden space. So it probably will be up there. Whereas these bushes are going to want to be probably down here. So let's see. We got black up at the top. So let's do that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just kind of spread it out. But one color per level. So the next one down, red. Make it look not exactly natural, but, you know, choreographed. I don't know. Some white. Put that down here as well. We'll just, the rings of color. I'll get some blue. So wait. Red, white, and then blueberries will be down below. So red, white, and blue, which is lead. Make that gray. Not the most reputable color set at the moment. But I'll have to try to make it better again. Never been all we have claimed to be. Or as a nation. Some of us have never tried to make such a claim. We've had some good moments. We've had some horrible ones. This is probably true of most places, but still, this is not a good moment. Sorry, that's a bear chasing a raccoon. So maybe that is why I built that thing. Ooh, look at all that. Valuable. Doesn't seem to be following me, though. Alright. So planted some things. So now their timers are all set, and they're all going to go off roughly the same time. There's a little bit of variability, but not by a whole lot. Is that a chicken? Is that a dead chicken? No, okay. Cranberries. We'll leave them alone. Get some vegetable matter in me. Go, not just fruit. Alright, I better get back before I go. Oh! Here I was talking about the sunset and I friggin' missed it. Or have I? I might not have missed it just yet. get all distracted and stuff. Can I get up from here? I can get up from here, yeah. Just a little bit of parkour and we're good. Actually, that's turning out pretty well. Here's our... Nope, our new home is still way down there, okay? I am so... disoriented, it's not the right word. I'm just not oriented. Let's turn that off. I mean, it's not dramatic, but I'll take the screenshot anyways. All right, let's see. There you can see the date. Now, I still don't get any kind of indicator. I need container storage. All right. What do I need? I need some of that. I need some of this. Very good. Flax seeds. Put that away. I got boards. What can I use boards for? One thing I do like is this, by default, pauses the game when you look at this. I don't have to worry about being attacked or anything like that. A 2x4 gate. 10 nails and strips. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Mixed dry stone. Large crate. Actually, I should make some crates. Oh, what? Opened, closed. Okay. What's the difference? So I need this. There you go. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Don't know why I said that. And it don't much matter. So I could make 7 of these. Oh no, 3. Okay, well I guess we'll just have to live with 3. What else can I make? Plaster, shield, antler mount. That's not something I'm likely to ever do. I have the sticks. You know, it'd be cool if the barrels were the same color. That would be amenable to me. Just use up the difference. I mean, these are all things I'm going to need in some amount. So I'm just going to do it, you know? So was it really 2? Only 2? And boink. Okay, for later. Oh, I should make a bucket. But I used them all up, but I can make more. I mean, those were large. I like the color, but now that it is mentioned, I am uncertain about it. Let's see. Where would that go? Good. Oh, large me. Okay. Which means the clay and other high volume things can go in those. And you know what? What time is it? 21. It is good enough. Oh, I'll see you next time.